What are your plans and how are you celebrating the Valentine's Day with your family, friends, and your lover? Becca Solutions, in collaboration with Sammy Flex TV, has done it again. It is the Vows Day special in Dubai with Sammy Flex. Coming this 9 to 16th of February 2023. Miniaba, with a lot of experience on the desert safari, Dubai Free, Atlantic's Water Park, Dubai City Tour, party in the club, and the yacht party. Now for you, yes, also the romantic dinner party. So package winning yeah, 13,000 Ghana cedis. So person new will be each dime back one. Nasa one kwana person would die at 14,500 Ghana cedi. Pick your phone, call us and book us now on 0243 514 732 or +971 559 494 061. Habibi, have fun with love.
Taptap Send. Hello people, now Taptap Send is finally in New York. You thought we are not coming there. We are in your place. So what you have to do is to make sure you send money to Ghana. If you're in New York, families and friends in Ghana are waiting for you. Don't send it. All you have to do is to put in your information, sign up on the App Store or Google Play Store, and then you tap and send. New York, we are live and in charge, no excuse. So make sure now you use Taptap Send to send all the money you want to send to the families in Ghana. You know what I mean? Taptap Send, it's secure, it's fast, and it's convenient. Open day. Did I mention my name? My name is Calabos. The only boss. Wait, what then?
Download Taptap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Taptap Send, it's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Okay, let's do this. Mr. Mini, Rebbel Ashes Bon Komokakra. He's a Ghanaian and for some time, Wakotna, Belgium. A hot now, Tino, or Yen Juma, or Sanso, Pakakra for survival. Sabrichi, the Matisse, Untimin Trafa, Kona, Adiabacope. Yan Penny at Tigana said it's Bridge. It's me a demand of Pania Juman, I am pay, Obiantis, I didn't pay. But I'm on what rich in the Kakra, and they put it together. Alright, so Rebbel Ashes, Medicica, and what release at their mind. But I am here commoning, Kojo Kinoaha and Tim Dodo Solomon, aka HMO. And so I'm sure we will all be asking our questions one way or the other to him. Now, Yemisa Rebbel said, is it difficult doing music in abroad? Say, Ghana near and Faze, Ingna, to choir coverage, I see a copisca buffy. Now, okay, now there be our studio, so many other things, but a heading and a day. So, Mindico, more than meanings, the more feeling stardom was said, her boys, they feel stardom now. It's a more
Europe and Kazano. Depending where you find yourself. I've seen big American artists walk on the street and nobody even care.
Don't mean it.
And I've also seen artists come and they shut down a whole mall so they can do shopping. One artist. And see, it depends on where you find yourself. But back to the question I'll be saying, is it difficult?
But I want to challenge you, say American artists now buy and not on street so be one no you're big. You're big, you know.
De La Soul, a group with De La Soul, that's like pioneers of hip hop.
Okay.
Very big like that. And then there are flyers of them. I've met Peter Pablo. I've seen so many artists on the streets in Holland.
I'll be a mom.
Or more than normal people. People don't even recognize them. And then I've seen Beyonce come. And I've seen people like Beyonce come and then they shut down a whole mall so Beyonce can do shopping.
In Belgium?
In Holland.
In Holland? Morning.
They shut down the whole mall.
Say Beyonce
buy shopping that day. Over security on all the points I'll be real. You cannot enter.
I did Beyonce shopping.
But then the team will go and they race inside the shop over here.
And then they start them. Yeah, man.
And I mean, depending on how they see you, because let's not lie to ourselves. These days, everybody can make music. And since I make back to the question, almost everybody has a studio in their homes now. To do the music aspect of the power there, it could be easy depending on how you understand the music Okay. But getting yourself out there to be like the Beyonce, not a bit to shut it down more about. That is the hard part. It could be easy and it could be hard at the same time.
So you have been doing this over the years in Belgium. When you go out, do you feel like a star or upia onye star bia on chalo kwa ko bo adwuma na apia sika bafi?
Say be PR depending. Say me co event bia. You get that treatment.
Okay.
But we be on when I'm grad. Like for example, we met me a show. This is where I live. My neighbors. Like I live in the new neighborhood now. I'm moving. They don't know me. They see you as a normal person. And then you may have and then they'll go tell their parents and their parents. Exactly. And then their parents will want to know about you.
Okay.
You be the type of music of Foley, like of Philly. Maybe a study panel or be rated as an artist. Maybe you don't classical music, Bach, Monday, Mozart. The music now you're nothing to you.
So I know you work as well. Also. But yeah, so how do they see you? Some of them will tell you.
Almost where I work actually in a very big company.
Okay.
With about 3,000 workers.
Oh wow.
So I would say that people who are in my circle,
in your orbit,
they all know I'm a musician, and they also keep spreading the word. But they feel comfortable when they spread the word because I feel like people might look down on you. That's sometimes how I feel.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm saying, they depend on where you find yourself.
So the few people who know you say do they give you that star kind of
obviously because they see you on some big stages, and I'm not talking about Ghana stages. They see you like on some festivals, so they spread the word. That's the point. They need to know because we are doing more. Then people will be bad. So we are about Charlie, we show YouTube link. Or the step where you get me, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, and almost spread.
I would normally not want it that way, or I would want to be big enough so I don't even have to work there.
Okay. In fact, it was going to be my next question. Say, would you want to do it this same way? And now you are doing only music. I need your piano say Rebbel now piano.
That is the goal because I mean, like I was telling you, we've been on some bigger stages. I double as a drummer too, so I've played bands.
As a drummer?
As a drummer.
Wow.
And you could see thousands of people vibing to your songs. And then also doing live shows with Kwame, the guy I did Mediscout. Like doing like festivals, like the Ghent Festival, they call it the Copacabana Festival. And you see the crowd is, bro, it's too much. But your post show now, you have to get back to your normal because all our your stars, your post show now, nobody
cares. Yeah, no more star. I love this story. I love this story. Is Ghana music recognized in Belgium where you live? Because everyone say, oh yeah, Magiska, an artist, you have to perform to the people. Is Ghana music recognized? Everyone say compared to our counterparts from Nigeria.
So recognition-wise, all they know is African music. They know it's Afrobeat or it's Amapiano, and that's like the sound now. Like the whole world, the current sound is Afrobeat.
Okay.
And Amapiano is a bustido because Amapiano is more like house music for white people. Just they have some African elements. They can easily vibe with that song, but they don't really go like we are Ghana because most of them they don't know. Yeah, they say we are Nigeria songs. And then if you listen, most of the time, I think that's one time I said I was working, I would tell you, I would talk.
Yes, I talk.
Yeah.
You get me?
But when people, like industry people that I know, when they talk to me, either they know too much and they are talking about, oh, I heard there's a drill wave in Ghana, or they just say it's an African song. Because they see us as one people most of the time.
They are not able to differentiate. Say, we move.
Yeah, Africa for now, because I didn't hear them say, and the fact is, most of the time in Nigerian music, which is like, out there.
That is on top.
Most of the time.
And oftentimes, almost Afrobeat now, they are often referring to Nigerian songs from Nigeria.
For them, like, especially with Kwame Moss here, the guy mostly the band. Kwame music lawyer most of the time is cheap. You should see the white people. I think I've seen the video one time because we perform just strictly cheap, but the way they vibe to white people, they almost a groove though. Until you have people like I used to bar mode, one love mode, say groove there nice and they are good to go.
They are good to go.
They don't really, but we Africans, we know what we do. We make sure say we are Nigerian, we are the boss, and that's where people come.
So are you registered into the Belgium music industry?
So we have something called Sabam, that is more like Gabro here.
Sabam.
That's any artist in Belgium, if you want your music to be recognized, that's where you have to register yourself as an artist. So I'm registered with Sabam.
You're registered there?
Yes, sir.
I was starting the royalties free.
Oh, it's a light one. The other father said,
I was a light one. So you hear our Gamro story. Or they compare Evans the OG or Sabam Hona, even when you're big now. How do you see it?
It's a Belgium magazine. I cannot mention 5 artists who are popular, like Belgian people in America. I cannot mention like 5. But then I know so many artists. Either they play instruments, like musicians, instrumentalists, or they sing, and they are making a decent living. They don't do anything apart from that. Because it pays well.
How much are you like through and through?
Who's a system, a slot?
Yeah.
It's a ball, you know, for example, CTV bombing, you see a time they boy there from this time to this time. You can see until this time they be at 20 euros. It's a ball rotation for 1 month time.
20 euros times.
You can calculate and see how much you get. And if you have a few plugs here who can put your music out there, then you know you are safe. And I'm more, if you can sell about 30,000 copies. I don't know these days here streams more, so I cannot see the equivalence in streams. But before you will
Yeah, see this now.
Then even if you are not making music anymore, you can get like a welfare, like as an artist welfare.
Okay.
See,
from the
from
union.
the States, yeah. You could be home.
If you can sell 30,000 copies. That's a you'll be getting welfare
you
from
every
the state.
month because that is your job.
Wow.
That's the difference now. I see it. Because I heard people like Stone Boys say that the lifetime they want you from Gablo like 2,000 or 30,000. I'm not too sure. Like how is that possible?
That's what I'm asking. Say, oh, sure, dear now, or Jenna now, they better to have now. So in this case now, when we say you are in that union or industry, would you still consider a promotion in Ghana, and for what purpose?
I would certainly do that. Why? Because they were Belgium now, you book Crystal Boy, about the Bobo Booklet Festival. A year after the book Kelvin Boy. And these are people I know, the event organizers, these are people like I know directly. And so when we were doing medicine, they booked us a couple of times, but they booked us based on some promotion we came to do.
Okay.
Because they went to Google, apparently they saw all the Shatawale with the Beyonce, you said they know the name Sammy Flex. Or with them try, they can Google it right now. And then they see I'm on Sammy Flex platform.
Okay.
They feel like, okay, you're probably on the same level as the big names here. You know, and I remember the last show we did as Planners in 2020 during Corona period, which was sold out. And it was raining, and bro, I was even shocked people were still standing in the rain
to watch you guys
watch the event. And press Adobe released it here. They released it as Ghanaian artists who are the likes of Shatawale and Stoneboy. That's how they put it out there.
Why put to buy the tickets?
Yes. And for me, I think it's very necessary to do promotion in Ghana.
Oh, okay.
It's more like
because the level we put you here in Ghana, it translates into what you do there.
The same way to say Shatawale is known here. He's not too known there, but because he has a huge name, maybe you making it like this. This is how is a big brand. Of course, fighting America, there are so many rappers trying to survive. He won't make it. And he's a king in Ghana. He's a god in Ghana. At least he makes me based on that particular part. He said, oh, one of the best artists in Africa. And because of that, we can book him for shows. And that's easy.
I get it. So are you signed to a label, or you are doing indie?
No, I've been doing indie music for a long time. We were going to sign a label with Mendes, but broke up the team, so we're back to square one. Indie music.
And are you enjoying it, or you want a label?
I can't complain. You see, what the label will offer, and I bet you say if I want to be on it or not. Because I know what I can do by myself and what I'm getting. See, any label that is coming should give me more than what I'm getting.
Okay.
And then it also has to be a good deal because label betting about what I just said was signed but all releasing window. What is happening? Me I can release at least 4 songs a year. That is how I maybe have a roadmap
plan your releases, yeah.
every year. I plan 4 videos. Aside 4 videos, no, I can do 2 songs in between.
Okay.
But if I don't do the 2, I afford to get a target. And if any label is coming to work with me, I should be guaranteed I'm getting my 4 singles out. And they should be paying me well too.
So if they are not able to do it, then
we do what we do. Like that.
So previously you were in a group called Menace GH. What happened? Why are you now solo? Why are you now single?
Like Accra, at a point in age, a kid will leave their parents' house. It's normal. I've never seen the 2 people live together forever.
But that was not a social contract. Only money fans assigning it.
So,
Accra, the mommy then no daho. Say udru maybe I'll be but momo de mobile muno. Mo kasi eba be entertaining we are say with our music as Menace. Mo kasi mo here for 2 years. After 2 years, you part ways.
So,
and now there is nothing like music group. Be I say a dream maybe a omuja obian can be sir.
So initially, I was in for the long run, and I believe my partner was also in for the long run. But like I said, changes are about to happen, and I know what I could do before we started Menace on my own. And if Menace is not functioning the way it's supposed to function, then I guess the best thing to do is to go back to basics and do what I do. So yet, say we are intentional, say we want to let down the fans. My life has to go on.
So are you now happy being a solo artist?
I think, you see, with Menace, I was seen, but I was under the Menace shadow. And like I would tell everybody, Menace is still alive because I brought the whole Menace. I put the name Menace. So it's something I'm hoping to do in the future because we have different plans. Menace was not supposed to be me and him only. It was supposed to be something bigger. I mean, Menace, you know what Menace means.
Yeah.
So that's why we named it Menace GH. We were thinking of doing Menace BE, which is like Belgium.
Okay.
Menace BE, like Germany. So to me, the future is still bright. But I'm actually working with a whole lot of boys right now. The new movement, TM9K. TM9K, the movement 9000.
The movement
9000. So 9000 is actually how do I say? It's like city code for Ghent.
Okay.
Like for example, Accra is 233, or Ghana is 233. So it's a movement that most of the boys in Ghent, and we started working in Ghent. All the recordings we did were in Ghent. And we got videos and works ready to be dropping early next year. So the intention is to see if it makes sense. The TM9K is still coming under Menace. So Menace is not like dead. Me and the other guy are not working anymore, but Menace's dream is still alive.
Wow. The story of Rebbel Ashes is getting interesting by the minute. And I don't know from Rebbel, because the word Rebbel Ashes and a welcoming word like that.
That's actually the whole point. Also, people want to box you, but I have never been that type of person. I'm very respectful, but I know what I dream, and I know how to achieve the dream. So I felt like when it comes to this music thing, I have to rebel. So people will get to know where I'm going. And I'm doing it till I'm dead and burnt or whatever. So Rebel to the ashes. It's actually my musical state of mind, but I made it my name.
Rebel to the bent of ashes. That's a Rebel Ashes. Okay, so let's do this. He has a new one. He has a new one out called What's Up. Let's go get that one. When we come back, me invite Kojoni, Chemo, minim say, Amuti and Common and Common almost 1 or 2 beyond person with the tomb. What's up to viewers of Class Showbiz here on CTV? His name is Rebel Ashes, a Ghanaian based in Belgium, playing his music, trading, of course, making sure that he builds that brand in that part of the world. Now, my member fee na Mimisa Kojoni Chemo. So, first question and our contribution every day. Kojo bit ma start it. Na more question about Koma Rebel Ashes, but me who say Ninyo Mini Ashen Yinano. At every point in time there is someone featuring on the songs. As a group feel na they try to improve we go so much they be happy be like
I was telling you, I have always liked that group vibe.
okay.
I think it's nice when you're on the stage performing. Sometimes it could be dull.
Okay.
But when you are getting down, somebody can bring you up. And also when somebody's getting down, you can bring him up. But then again, I also don't want to be limited to that. Okay. So I have so many songs that I did by myself. Like if you watch this to the end, it's actually 2 songs that I'm joining together as a project.
Okay.
It was supposed to be an EP, but they decided to do these 2 together. So this is What's Up. The next one is Good Morning. It's 2 songs that is done.
Okay.
Video and everything is done. I'm releasing Good Morning early next year.
Okay.
That is following up. That's completely me.
Okay.
Because I felt like after Menace, I haven't put up a record by myself.
Okay.
So I felt like, okay, that was actually the one coming now. I felt like, nah, What's Up is the one for this Christmas. So let's drop What's Up first. Then next year, I'll drop something for myself.
Oh,
It's coming.
So what it means that on can't perform you fairly slow.
Not necessarily performing. It's like the recordings and everything, like the energy. You get me?
Yeah, you enjoy that vibe.
See, 2 heads are better than 1.
Yeah,
so
that one is true. That one is true. Well, the last time I checked, the heads on the CD, there were about 6 of them.
true.
CD, no, now it's that's near 6. And I'm because share a comfort back on it. We share na ha or back up and that's but any mood. We share na ha bema back up and that's in any mood that's 8 at 60. What happened to your head? Almost is Marcus. Could your question contribution to Rebbel Ashes? Yeah. I'll be reading your messages soon, guys. Yeah, the sound is good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I like the way I will groove it into the new sound now air customer because at times in Yamasa you also want to adapt and get along with it. And the videos and also you're very, very nice. Over pictures now, what me say, or invest much into that aspect, which is very good because Ubia when you move echo on the internet now or share a video now, it can tell something about you, the artist. And many people who say, okay, hey, this is an artist that is up there, I'll bet me a pay another critical attention to you. And see, on that side.
Okay.
Belgium and Ghana, you as an artist, and for partner your target.
So my target is the whole world. Fact. But then I first said you cannot go to the world without going home first. So I really need Ghana, but I don't want to be limited to Ghana only. So the whole point, I've been on some stages and I know what I can get outside there.
Okay.
But I also don't want to limit it to Belgium too. So I need Ghana, I need Belgium, I need the whole world actually.
Yeah. When we say here the whole world, that is Obia dream, especially with the internet, But between these two, busy what Belgium and Ghana, free Ghana. It's these two, no. I ain't fan. They be out the any air pie in terms of promo near there. They ain't fan.
For promotion, like I said, I would really want to be accepted in Ghana. I want to be a household name in Ghana, and I think when I finally achieve that, I will just relax and everything will happen for me outside.
And how strong is your promotion down here?
So, promotion like since 2019, I've been coming to Ghana almost every year.
Every year. Okay.
I always come. Like I drop some songs and I don't get the time to come, but at least once a year I'm here.
So quite between Wakono. So you say near mobile, most of them no near or time be or beba. Now quite a code the name quite now so quite Ujani.
No, like I was saying, was it like these days we have social media too. Like people see what you do. Like you won't believe. I just posted flyers of me going on like promotion today, and people that are like I know an artist in Belgium is DMing me, or like I see you working. So the music never stays here. It really never stays here. With the help of the internet.
So you have a team, like us in the team, because near me who say a half more money than I say. want to have. So a lot of things, discussion, koso wahani and the other, more part of it. At times, it be a event, be my friend and young artist, no akuja, so ni na the talkabilities back. But most of mono, muni PR machinery be our had more. Because and yes, I wakwa buying kwan you do few interviews, then you go back. You want your man, you be our team wa hard to say solid team or more promote on your man. They will still keep the conversation alive. And yeah, me person uni Ghana hanum. But I want to say most of more amanoneno, more yes I did. It be a more bad that you connect with one or two people near arranging certain platforms for you. Movie and Amazon Mukwa. But I was almost more targeted hello also.
I was saying a little bit difficult because we don't live here.
Yeah.
Oh, and let's not forget, anybody you talk to in Ghana wants to take money. I understand they have to take money, but are they giving you what you are paying for?
Yeah. The results.
Exactly, and that is the hard part for us. So most of the time, no. I've lost too much money. I'll tell you. I know people who are telling me, why do you release song and go and pay people in Ghana? But I know what I'm doing. So I feel like Brass, I mean somebody like I talk to on the regular. Like somebody like Arnold I talk to on the regular. But a team like a solid team, it has to be people who are on the same wavelength as me. Like I can call Brass I mean right now and he will avail himself to me. He's not going to tell me, put me on the payroll and pay me every month. And somebody would tell you, pay me every month. And the funny thing is, are they doing something for you every month? Probably not. So getting the work done is hard, but we cannot give up yet.
Belgium, I find a promotion difficult.
Promotion? Belgium, oh. And I say, let me put Europe, because I've lived in Germany, Holland, and Belgium. Those sites, you don't just get up and give your song to a Sammy Flex or a Kojo King, and it works like that. You know, you have to have people who run that. So
like an agent, you have to give it to an agent. Like a PR agent or something.
And most of the time, though, you don't just connect with them that easily. And so, for example, I can say we promote ourselves more, but then it's mostly on the stages, where performances and stuff. But to get airplay, like I had the same radio that they were playing our talk song, they were playing our music, but they were playing it because of the people that we were working with at that time. Because they are DJs, very known DJs in Europe, and I helped them book Fuse ODG because I had a connection with Fuse. And then we started working for a while. And because they understand what we're doing, and one of the DJs doubles as an agent.
Okay.
So he started plugging us. So we didn't pay nobody to do that. And that's the sad part. It's easy, but to get it done, it's hard. Because nobody will just get your song and get it out there for you, even if you are paying. If it's paying, then we will just pay and it's not like that. They just have to be in tune with you before they will put you on.
Perfect. Chabu, I'm sure sir, you can come in.
Many brief. But maybe it's not one question, but one thing I'm especially in the videos now, you know, like you can see say like why you
want to tell you try.
That's the point.
I know that's what you wanted to say.
Outside, no. I mean, we should video now. As I the omo tell on track a crown on the crab source, but who need the now to say, yeah, why you so my question will be, how difficult is it to shoot a music video in Europe? And I say, oh dear, how was it?
So I would describe myself as a perfectionist.
No.
And somebody are able to because I mean, feel say I did my best. And like if you even listen to my mixes, I make sure my mixes is on point. You have to go to somebody else to get it done. And this is the same way I approach my videos too. And see, I have a whole lot of people on my list who are like great video directors. I pitch my ideas to you. I see if you can make it work. Sometimes you just have to pay and they will arrange everything. Sometimes I have to go the extra mile, book the location, book the models. Sometimes even book a camera, like this last video.
Yeah.
It's somebody I know is a good video guy, but he doesn't have a good camera. So I have to go to the extent of even booking him a camera.
Oh, I see.
So that is how I feel like it's supposed to be done. Because if somebody watches your video, like Kojo was saying, and it might be the only video they are watching from you. If they don't like it, they might not watch the rest of your videos.
Yeah.
So I try to put the best that I feel like I know I've done the possible best I can. And then the rest is what the video director to give you what I've done.
Okay. But is it difficult to get it done? Like
From where I
getting
sit,
the
I would
location?
say it's difficult because everything is on the internet.
Oh, okay.
And I've been doing this for a while, so like this last video was in a video studio.
Yeah, sure.
So it's a studio we've worked before. I just have to make an appointment.
Yeah.
I'm coming this day. I'm coming with so many people. I book models. We go, we work, done, we leave. The other video, like Made This Guy, is somebody's house. It's like a millionaire, like an artist.
Oh, okay.
And we know the wife, so we connected through the wife.
Okay.
And he was good enough to let us shoot in his house.
Oh, okay.
It's like a villa actually, so sometimes you just have to ask.
Okay.
Or sometimes we just book a very decent Airbnb. Like the next video that I'm releasing.
Okay.
It's like a massive house, but I booked it online. It's easy like that.
Okay.
And I said, Ghana
I'm just they don't want to spend.
That's the point.
Yeah. That's the impression.
Sometimes they don't want to spend.
Sometimes it doesn't even cost you that much, but people have the perception that it's going to cost them, so they don't even ask.
Right.
They don't want to know. But because like I'm saying, sometimes you can even ask somebody like me, this guy, like I was saying. I was looking for an Airbnb, and then the guy I featured, Kwan, was like, we can ask this woman and see. So we talked to the woman, she was receptive enough.
Oh, okay.
And I came in the house with about 20 people, but they were like that open for us. And especially when the husband is an artist himself.
Yeah.
He could see the point. He even featured in the video.
Oh, okay.
He was shooting, he was like, no, I have to put my Balenciaga jacket on and come in.
Come in.
And I thought he was joking, he really came to sit in the video. So
Okay.
Nice.
sometimes you just have to make the effort to ask and work.
Beautiful. Rebbel Asher still here with us, back from Belgium to connect with his Ghanaian fans. So, Ophi, say, fans kakra Ghana.
I do. But I'm not impressed. I want more. One more. So obviously, if you watch like your streams and you see the analytics on YouTube, then you can see where people are enjoying your music from. So I know they are fans in Ghana. I get messages, but I want more. Like
Okay. So one of the means I bet they are connected to some fans in Ghana is say, some of our A-listers down to Nema collaboration. Have you tried something like that? Have you done something like that so far?
Okay, like,
so far they'll connect,
like with Menace, though, we have some A-list collaborators, like A-list artists collaborating with us on the song. We have like at least 4 or 5 A-list artists, but we are not doing Menace anymore, so we have to put those projects on the side.
Okay.
And then work individually right now.
Okay.
And individually, I did with the last single before this one. I did it with Papa Kumasi. He's like an actor in Kumasi.
Papa Kumasi.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not like we don't want to collaborate, but it has to make sense. You know, because I know my worth. I know what I can possibly do. Even if I'm not that big, I know what I'm getting from music. So I don't want any artist to feel like he's bigger than me.
Okay.
They won't work with me.
Okay.
Because I'm really down to earth like that. I feel like every artist has that ego that I'm big. So you have to think that way. But when I feel disrespected, it's not going to work. I feel it should be mutual. It's business. You're taking money for this. It's not like you're going to do it for free.
Okay.
So if you're taking money and you're giving me what I need, why not?
Okay. Why approach be a?
No, it's not like I have, but with Menace, we had a couple of times. You know?
You made some approach to some
yes,
artists?
And, they were like, who are they? And funny thing is, these same artists will come to Belgium, and then we are the ones to take them around. You get me? So if I will come to Ghana and it won't work.
I know that feeling, huh? And do you know, say, I'm on Barbara jump time. I'm say, you to kind Barbara chair. You drew a nya daje as so you move the echo bomb to Ghana, you move. No, they say that a lot. And then with me, shall with you, brass, I mean, and as soon as they shadow on the bunker one, would you Ghana? Oh, shit, I need. I know.
You are not that type of guy. I mean, there are artists, you DM and like years, no reply. And then you see them on the street, oh, send me a message, I'll reply. And then you do the same thing. And me, for one, I won't do it anymore. Because I first said, if we want to work, we could sit down, have an agreement, and move. Okay. If we don't want to work, everybody go their own way.
So Papa Kumase is not a through and through musician in Ghana. Why him and not any of the guys who are really doing music then?
Papa Kumase, I know him to be doing music, but that is not his calling, like you say. He's more of an actor or a comedian. So we talk a lot, and he's from the same place I'm from, Ashta, Kumasi. So I sent him songs, some drill songs that we were doing, and you know the American wave was coming to do. He has this particular language he speaks. They call it Kasa. That's what the whole drill song was based on. So I told him to do that intro for me on the song. He did it.
Oh yes,
he did it without even asking for anything. So I'm like, bro, why? Like, bro, I feel like you're doing a good job. This is the only thing I could do to help. So if you didn't have another song, put me on. Funny enough, that song, we had planned to do it like 4 years ago with Mendes. But it never came through. So I was coming to Ghana last year. And I told him, okay, I'm coming to promote Mediska, but I have this song. I feel like the beat, I did the original beat. I feel like times has changed, so you have to remake the beat. So I got a Nigerian producer to do the beat again. I sent to him, he recorded his vocal, sent it back to me. I got it mixed and mastered. And I told him my dates, if he could avail himself. Yes, he's here. So he was very much okay with it. We shot the scenes. I went to Germany to shoot some other scenes. We added it up.
Wow.
Then we put it up.
Beautiful. Still on the story of Rebbel Ashes. Rebbel Ashes so far. So Rebbel, whilst you are here, are you playing some shows? Are you doing some activities that some people should know?
I was normally built for Winneba, I think University of Winneba something.
Yeah.
But
UEW.
I don't know how to say it, but yeah, you should know better.
University of Education.
Funny thing is that I was supposed to be in Ghana 3 days ago, but my connecting flight delayed in Dubai, and just when I was going to board, I got the sad news of my grandmother passing. So I may have to cancel. I haven't cancelled yet, but I'm still contemplating on playing on that. I've also been booked in Kumasi for like a national event since I'm from there. So I may be in Kumasi too on the 26th. But I'm still thinking about my grandmother's funeral, so it's possible I might not even show up.
You might not show up, yeah.
Everything is possible.
I understand, the stress is too much. Okay, so the new one at the moment is What's Up, yeah? And I like the hype, the fact that you are telling the world that, hey, what's up, hey, what's up, hey, what's up. It feels good, and I'm so happy that you are loving it as well.